Today we're at Holywell Golf Club in North Wales. It's a par 69 inland links course. The aim of the round is to try and get to 14 over or better to beat my previous best score on this course. Opening hole is a par 4 and a tee shot is a really good one, finding the fairway. This approach to the green here, going the 8 iron. Unfortunately it's hit long, ran through the back of the green. We chip one back on. It doesn't go that well as it hit the bank and kind of killed the speed, but we still have a putt for par. It's a 20-footer. Stop short. And we card a bogey on the opening hole. Hole 2 is a straightforward par 4. You can see why I'm trying to beat my best score on this day. It's just perfect weather for golf. Nice temperature, sunny.
Yeah, the fairway definitely right over the marker post, that one.
Course in good condition as well. And we're in the mayor's office again with around 130 yards into the green. This 9 iron is a miss hit thin. Another one goes through the back of the green. We chip one back on. That goes really well. And tidy up nicely. The first par of the day goes on the scorecard. Happy with that one. Hole 3 is another straightforward par 4. One of the longer holes on this course. And we lose the tee shot out to the right and end up in the adjacent fairway, but it's still in play. This 6 iron here is playing downhill slightly. I was just trying to hit a punch shot.
But it was pretty much on line though.
And it worked out perfectly in the end. We're in the pin high, 10 foot away. That's what we have for birdie. Let's see if we can make this one. And it just slides by to the left by a hair's breadth. Nevertheless, we tap in for the easy par. And it's a great start to the round. 1 over after 3 holes. Well on track to beat my best ever score at this course. Hole 4 is the first of the par 3s, medium length. We're in a parkland section of the course. There's 3 holes here which are sectioned off from the other side of the course, and we hit a terrible tee shot but managed to find it.
I found the original ball, I can't believe it. Just a pitching wedge to the right side of the green. 2 putt, get the bogey and get out of here. Got caught up in a rush, but it's fine.
So it's a long putt for par, around 50 foot from the fringe, and it took a massive bobble, and it can happen when you're putting from off the green. Just one of those things. And we missed a 12-footer for bogey. Kind of disappointing double bogey. Not a well played hole, that one. Hole 5 is a tricky par 4 dogleg to the right. You can hear the 855, it's on the right side of this hole. We hit a poor tee shot.
It's 161, I'm in a terrible position on this bank. Just a chip out with the pitching wedge back to the fairway.
And yeah, it's just a terrible shot. Golf's a funny old game. Tried to chip it through the bank, through the gap there, and just messed it up completely. And third shot here, it's a bit of a risky shot, trying for the green. Just trying to hit a draw around the branches and it didn't go very well. And the ball goes out of bounds, 1-shot penalty. So after carding that 9 on the par 4, hole 6, it's a medium length par 3. Going at it with a 6 iron to the heart of the green and missed the green slightly to the right. Still have a putt for birdie here, a long one. Around 40 foot away, and we have a 5 footer for par. And yeah, golf's a funny old game. When it rains, it pours. That was a crazy lip out there. Anyway, we card the bogey and move on.
I thought that was in.
Hole 7's par 4 stroke next one. Things aren't getting any easier here. We're back in there's 15 holes in kind of the links part of the course and 3 holes in a parkland part of the course. And I picked up a new 3-wood for £1 from a recycling centre, and it was going okay on the range, so I decided to try it on the course. 220 yard approach shot is kind of a risky shot. And we end up into trouble again.
So it's 58. I'm in a terrible line, like a thistle right in front of the ball. You have to open the face of the sand wedge.
So yeah, I think I just lost my head completely trying to hit the green from 220 yards away. Anyway, running 4.
Big, massively.
And we have a long one for bogey, 52 footer. And the greens, they're all pretty good at Holywell for a cheaper course. And we managed to hold the second one for a double bogey. Could have been worse, all things considered. Hole 8's one of the shorter par 4s on this course. Struck index 17, easiest hole on the front 9. And we missed the fairway to the left, but we're still in play. Just a 9-9 into the green here. And it's just a terrible approach, went right. Missed the green by a long way. Just a chip on here. That rolls out further than intended, and we have an 18 footer for par. Stops close. And we card a bogey with no drama on the 8th hole. Hole 9's a par 4 dogleg to the left, and we slice one with this fairway wood off to the right into the middle of a load of gorse bushes.
I think that's gone. I'm going to hit the 3-wood again.
So now trying this 3-wood again and end up topping it for the 3rd shot. That was 3 off the tee.
And now go to pieces again.
If in doubt, bring out the 7-iron. Just hit it medium pace down the fairway. That's what we do for the 4th shot here.
It's 115, hitting the pitching wedge. Got a terrible stance here.
And this course at Holywell, it is quite short, but you can see the stance that I had on this shot here. It just really helps your game. You get all sorts of different lies. We have a 30 footer now for a double bogey. Doesn't sound good saying that. 4 footer for the triple. And golf's a funny old game. This one lips out. Yeah, just snowman here. Double par. Whatever you want to call it. Disaster on the front 9.
What's going on?
So the score on the front 9 was 50, 16 over. I was trying to get to 14 over or better after 18 holes, and yeah, just a total disaster. Had a couple of risky shots that I took on and got really badly punished, and had some bad luck again. And yeah, and it's in perfect condition, this course, perfect weather for golf, and I'm just getting absolutely destroyed. The back 9 at Holywell starts with a par 5, and we double cross this drive. Things aren't getting any easier. It hit the road and just bounced up out of bounds, and it's 3 off the tee. So 3rd shot here. It's kind of like a wipey fade kind of thing, but it goes down the right, it's in play. And yeah, just another really uneven lie. Just hitting the 7-iron down the fairway. We're approaching the green around 125 yards. And finally something goes right. We hit the green with the 9-iron and have a 25-footer for the bogey. Stop short, it's on a really good line that. And we card a double bogey on hole 10, which is a par with the second ball, which could have been worse, all things considered. Hole 11, stroking next 18, easiest hole on the course, and I had an audience for this one. There was a guy that hid in the bushes trying to watch my approach shot. Not just a sheep around for this one. And this approach shot was hit slightly long and ended up right by where that guy was sitting. I don't know if he was just curious about the camera or he wanted to come and have a chat or what, but anyway, if you do see me on the course, just say hello. Quick hello and how are you doing? There's no big deal. We missed a birdie putt from around 50 foot, but managed to hold the 8-footer for the first par in 7 holes, and finally the complete meltdown seems over. Hole 12 is a medium length par 3. It's totally blind from the tee box. You have to kind of walk forward to see the flag, then go back, and we kind of hook it into this really thick stuff here at the side of the green. And there, shot 2 was a complete air shot. I missed the ball completely. And yeah, just trying to hack it out there on the 3rd shot. We chip one on for the 4th shot, and we're looking for a 6-footer for the up and down. Misses, short left, and we card a triple bogey on a very short and simple par 3. Hole 13 is the shortest of the par 4s according to the course card. Going with a fairway wood, and we missed the fairway to the left, but we're still in play. Just a pitching wedge into the green. Plays uphill slightly less one, and it's hit right on line. It just comes up right at the front of the green, but it's nice to repair a pitch mark again with a 32-footer for birdie. Stops close. It's quite a tricky green, this one. It's kind of slopey, and we tap in for the easy par.
Nice par, that one.
Green in regulation par, solid golf. Hole 14 is the last of the par 5s, plays from a slightly elevated tee box this one, and we find the fairway with a tee shot over 200 yards. Second shot's a miss hit, just a total top, but the good thing is when you top the ball like this, it just rolls straight down the fairway. We have a chance to hit the green in 3 with a 5-iron, but just totally hit it really heavy. 88 yards, that's all it went. And now just try and flick it on with a sand wedge. And we missed the green to the right slightly. And yeah, this green is like a bowl green. It's weird, it's got like a step in it as well. And 5th shot here, yeah, just really tricky trying to putt from off the green. And the bogey putt slides by 2. And we card another double bogey and move on.
I got caught out in the end on that hole.
And the 15th hole here is a really nice par 3. You have to hit over a quarried area. It's a short par 3. Really nice hole, this one. It's kind of like hitting to an island green. Going with a 9-iron, and we hit the green with a tee shot. Thumbs up.
Safest house is that one.
So it's a 22-footer for birdie. Stop short. And we tap in for the easy par and move on. Hole 16 is one of the shorter par 4s on this course. Plays all downhill. And we hit the fairway with a tee shot.
Just going to play for the front edge with the pitching wedge.
Just clubbing down here because it's downhill, the approach.
Yes. Oh, that looked perfect in the air. Right on line.
And this pitching wedge is hit right on line. And it's 6 foot away from the flag. The best birdie chance of the day. Let's see if we can make this one. And the putt drops. Snuck in the right edge. We got the unlikely birdie. Where did that come from? Hole 17's quite a tight par 4. Plays downhill slightly. And yeah, back down to earth. We have to play 3 off the tee. And the provisional ball is topped. So many mishits on this day. This is a blind approach to the green, that's why I gave a 4 shout, because there's normally a few dog walkers around this course in the evenings.
I found my ball. 140, I got no stance though, so I don't know what's going to happen here. 140 just out to the fairway with a pitching wedge.
So it's a case of good news, bad news. I found the original ball, but it's in an absolutely terrible lie. I would have preferred it if I hadn't found it, to be honest here. Just hacking it out here. Not for the first time today.
That's out.
And the third shot is kind of like just a pitch down to the fairway. And it runs too far.
Oh, there's my ball. Next to this gorse bush. There's the green. I got no start, I got to hit a left-handed shot.
Yeah, we just end up in a terrible position. Just so many bad lies, and that was just, I think, bad luck, here. The old left-handed shot works.
That's okay. Had no shot then.
And we're chipping on now to try and make an up and down for double bogey. On this short par 4.
What a hole this one. All over the place.
We have the 15-foot putt for the double. That misses short right. And we tap in for a triple bogey. Definitely took the scenic route on that hole. And the final hole is quite an intimidating par 4. Playing over the road, clubhouse on the left. And for the second hole in a row, I have to give a 4 shout. And the first one just was a kind of high slice off to the right. And it's definitely out of bounds, 1 shot penalty. Second one was much better. Just the right side of the marker post, definitely in play. And the sheep on this course is common land here, this course. So sheep roam free. There's my ball. I play Strixon soft field balls. That's my preferred ball at the moment.
It's like 205 or something. Tiny bit of breezing to me. Just going to hit a 22-degree hybrid, just a smooth one. Like 180 down the fairway. Damage limitation.
And this hole, I've never parred it, this one. Looking back on my previous rounds, it's a very tough closing hole. We missed the green short left, then chip one on, and have a 10-footer for a double. And this one just misses too, so we end the round with 2 triple bogeys, which I've never ever done before, I think, even when I was a 27 handicap golfer.
An eventful round today.
So the final score was 97, 28 over, so I was trying to get to 14 over or better to beat my previous best score. Didn't get anywhere near. I just got smashed to pieces after the 4th hole. Yeah, it was just total carnage. I couldn't get... I think I had a run of 7 holes with no pars. I was getting some bad breaks, bad luck, lip outs. I took on some risky shots that really didn't come off well, and I just didn't play very well in general, especially my approach play. I'm a mid-handicap golfer, and it helps to highlight that these sort of rounds, they are possible. You can shoot like way worse than your handicap. That's the kind of the variance. You can shoot slightly better, but if you're going to have a bad day, you sometimes have a really, really bad day, and I did on this day. And it was perfect conditions. The course was playing lovely, 9 mile an hour winds, really good greens, and I just got destroyed. It's my worst round of 2023. I changed my putter and my irons after this round, and but I'm not blaming them, but that was one part of it. And but I'll take this round on the chin, and just keep moving forward and learn from it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed playing and making it, or some of it anyway, and see you on the next one. Signing off.